Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Peace, mercy, and blessing be upon all of you. Okay guys, so in today's video, I'm going to show you how to install Rhino 7 in Linux. But before we start, I will show you my desktop configuration. So currently I'm running on linuxmint 21.1, which is actually the latest linuxmint. So this is actually based on Ubuntu 22 Chemi Jellyfish. And currently I'm running this on my mini PC HP ProDesk 400 G2 Mini, which is based on the Intel i5 6500T and with 16 GB of memory or RAM. And I'm running this on my Intel HD Graphics 530. Okay. So before we start, please make sure that you already installed Wine. So check your Wine version like this. So if you do not have something like this, so currently I'm using the latest stable version of Wine from Wine HQ. You have to install this first. So in order to install this, you can go to this website winehq.org and then find download here, install the latest Wine, and then find your distribution. It depends on your distribution, but currently because I'm running on Ubuntu, so I will select this Ubuntu, and then you can find the Ubuntu, how to install this on Ubuntu from here. And then usually I will use this one, Ubuntu 22 or Chemi Jellyfish, and linuxmint 21.x. So just use this one. Or you can also follow my other video. I'll put it in the link in the description so that you can understand how to install this. Okay. So once you already installed the Wine, you need to also install the latest winetricks. So please make sure that winetricks, check this in your terminal. So make sure you have the latest winetricks installed in your system. If you have the old version of winetricks, you can always update this. So by typing sudo winetricks and then --self -update this, and then it will enter your password, and then it will upgrade your winetricks into the latest. But if you don't know how to install this, you can always install this manually by using this link, winetricks Wine HQ. But you can also watch my other video about this. So if you go to YouTube and then find my channel RNA Design Hub, click this, and then find the video about how to install SketchUp. How to install SketchUp. So this one. So find this video. In this video, I demonstrate how to install the Wine and winetricks from Wine HQ. So just follow this video if you don't know how to install Wine and Wine. But if you already have installed Wine and winetricks with the latest winetricks, and then you are good to go. Okay. And then after that, you can go to this Rhino website and then download the latest version of Rhino. So open from Rhino 3D and then go to this page, download. And then after that, download the latest one, the Rhino 7 for Windows one-time evaluation. With this, you will have to log in first. You can always log in with your Google account. Okay. So once you already log in into your account, you will have something like this. This is actually the license or the trial version that is given to you from Rhino, and this will work like for 90 days. Okay, and then after that, you can save this first wherever you want, and then you can also download English now. So you will start downloading the Rhino for your computer. Okay, I will close this because I already downloaded this. Okay, so once you already have downloaded the Rhino like that. In my case, I already downloaded in my, so here, this is my downloaded file. Okay, so now we will start installing Rhino into our system in Linux. Okay, so I will go to this terminal and then type clear first, and then so what we need is actually we will make a wine prefix like this, and then we will put the wine prefix in our home directory. So use this symbol and then slash and then dot. I will name this as Rhino 7. You can name whatever you want, but if you want to follow this video, you can use this as default, and then type winetricks like this, and then we will install core fonts, ppt fonts, and then after that we will also install .NET 48, and then VC run 2005, VC run 2010, VC run 2013, VC run 2019, VC run 6, and then VC run 6 SP or Service Pack 6, and then after that we will also need to install GDI plus. Okay, so these all components are complementary before you install Rhino in your system. Other than that, it will not work perfectly. Okay, and then after that you can press enter and make sure that you have an internet connection in your computer. So with this we will create like a prefix like this, yeah, in your home folder. Okay, we just need to wait until it's finished. So it will start by installing core fonts first, something like this. And this process is also depends on your internet connection, because you will need to download some stuff from the internet. Just wait until it's finished. Okay, so now we are starting to install the .NET framework. Just click yes, yes, or next, next, or install, something like that. Just follow the procedure here. Okay, so after that, click finish. Okay, so now we need to press continue, and then I have read and accept the license term, and then install, and then wait until it's finished. Okay, so once it already installed like this, press finish. You can press restart now or restart later. And then after that, we will need to install the VC Run 2005 respectively with the other version of Visual Studio. Now it's installing the VC Run 2010. And then 2013. Now it's installing the VC Run 2019, which is actually the package from 2015 to 2019. Pre-install, close. Okay, GDI plus already installed. GDI plus is very important if you want to run the Grasshopper. So it seems already installed everything. To make sure that everything is finished, you can just press enter. Okay, and then after that I will clear this first. Okay, so we already finished installed winetricks and winetricks components. So if you notice, if you open your file manager and then find in your home folder, there will be folder called .rhino7. So this is everything's this is the folder where we install the Rhino 7 in our Linux environment. So this is our wine prefix. Okay, so and then after that we will open this again, wine prefix. We will edit some stuff with the wine CFG. So type something like this, wine prefix, and then go to this location of your Rhino 7 folder, and then wine CFG, because we will change the value from Windows 7 to Windows 10. Because if you are still running this in Windows 7, it will not. Okay, and then apply. Okay, so and then press enter. Okay, so make sure that the process is already finished. Okay, so if this is already finished like this, and then we need to prepare our file first. I means that the file that you already downloaded from the Rhino. So this is my installation folder, and then after that type this again, wine prefix, and then with this location, and then wine, only wine, and then drag your downloaded file like this into the terminal. Okay, so wherever your folder location is, and then after that press enter. So with this, we will start installing the Rhino into our system. Okay, so you can press anything. So this computer or something like that, install now. And then it will start installing Rhino in our Linux. We just need to wait until it's finished, and then, okay, so let's start waiting. Okay, so with this, it means that it already installed correctly in our system, and then we can press close. Okay, I press enter to make sure that already finished. Okay, I will clear this, and then after that, what we need is actually we need to go back to this, and then we will need to run winetricks, because it will not work if you do not run this. Okay. So open this, select default, and then we will change the setting here. Change setting, and then find the render, this ones. Click this, render no 3D. If you do not, after installing, if you do not proceed this procedure, when you are starting to open Rhino, and then the license manager will be black, and you cannot see the content. So that's why we will need to check this, set renderer to no 3D, and then okay, and then let it finish. Okay, so once it's finished like this, close this, and then so basically you are done. Okay, you can close your terminal like this, and then minimize this. So you will have an icon here. So if I click properties, so we will run this in our environment, which is wine prefix home, your home folder, and then Rhino 7 folder, and then wine the Rhino. Okay, so from your icon, and then you just need to double click this. Click. So to activate this, to activate Rhino 7, you will need an to connect to the internet connection, and then enter your email address, the one that you already used in Rhino account. And then enter agree, and then continue. And then it will start to look for your license. Okay, so it will found like this, and then you can start login like this, and then you will be redirected into your Rhino account. You need to something like this. Okay, just 1 second. Login completed. Please go back to Rhino. Okay, so you can minimize this, and then we can open Rhino again. Okay, so it seems everything's worked. Okay, so you will have this Rhino 7 evaluation. So it depends on your day. Okay, something like this. So yep, basically you are currently running your license in Linux. Okay, I already logged in before, so that's why I already have the 89 days remaining. But if you are new, you will get like 90 days remaining. Okay, so and then after that, if you want to start Grasshopper, you can just type Grasshopper like this. And then okay, now I will start new document. Then double click this, and then I will start with circle. So the only problem that I noticed with the Grasshopper is that this is the same bug that I already shown in my previous Rhino 5 how to install this in Linux. So if you double click in something like this, and then you type circle, if you hover to the menu, it will close. So that's the only bug. Circle. So the only way is you have to use the keyboard up and down like this. Okay, and then same with slider. We have to use the up and down from our keyboard, and then like this, and then go to this, and then let's say we want to change these values into max, like say 100, then we will, okay, and then so we will extrude this to point, and then something like this. Then we can copy this, paste. Something copy paste works, but something it doesn't work. So if it doesn't work, you can always use this, edit, copy, and paste. So that's also the bug with the Grasshopper. Oops, sorry. We will need the axis first. Z. Okay. Okay, so this is our code. See, it runs perfectly fine in our Linux. Okay, so we can also pick this, right click and then pick. You can, okay, so it already picked. If I close this, okay, and then shade it, so this is our cone, and then you can also render this. Rendered, I think it should be here. Rendered. See, it works. Even if I'm running in my Intel HD graphics, it works. Okay guys, so you can try whatever with your this is X-ray, artistic, and this is pen or ray traced. Okay, let's try ray trace. Okay, so ray tracing also works, but you will need time to render. It depends on your GPU. If your GPU is powerful enough, you will get like instant ray tracing, but because currently I'm only using the Intel HD graphics on-board GPU, it will need time to ray trace. Okay, so I will put this as shaded. So everything's worked. You can also save this file, save. Let's try to put it document and then name this as test. You can also change your Rhino's version, then save this. Okay, let's try to new. Okay, open. We need to choose the template, so let's try large object meters. Okay, so I will close this just to make sure that if we already saved it will work. So close this, and then after that we can reopen the Rhino. Okay, so let's try to open our file. Open. So this is the file that we made earlier. Open. Okay, so it works, guys. It works really well. Okay. Okay, guys. So before I finished this tutorial, I will show you something that is really important. Okay, so let's say you do not have an icon like this in your desktop. So I delete this. You can always make your own icon or a launcher. So what you can do is that you can open the terminal and then find this, okay, and then find your home folder, Rhino 7, okay, and then write this, and then you can drag this into this one and then press enter. So you can always type this command to run Rhino. Okay, see, it works. Okay, it works. Okay, and then close this, and then after that what you can do is that you can right click in your desktop and then create new launcher. We will name this as Rhino 7. and then we will need to copy everything here from this to this, copy, and then paste it here. And then we need to add some stuff, like before the winetricks we need to add env, and then this we need to add home and then the username. Okay, so make sure that the icon, this symbol is changed into home /home and then / your username. Okay, then after we need to change this icon, browse, okay, and then press OK. Yes. Okay, so we will have this Rhino icon. So if we double click this, see, it works. So you can also find this in your linuxmint menu, and then find Rhino 7. So this one, press this, okay, it works. And then we will try to open file. So this is our previous file that we made earlier. Okay, so everything's worked, guys. Okay, guys, so that's all for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you are well. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video to your family, to your friends. Maybe this video could help them. Okay, thanks very much for watching. Lastly, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Peace, mercy, and blessing be upon all of you. Bye bye.